Alright, these are linear inequality word problem notes, and this document is in the assignments, but I also created an assignment where you can go in and put each of the answer choices for me. You don't have to send me a picture today. So let's look. Use an inequality to solve each problem. Find the correct answer among the choices at the bottom. Place the corresponding letter to the correct choice on the line for that problem. Tommy mows lawns and cleans pools during the summer. He earns 20 per lawn and 9 per pool. He needs $1,500 to buy a car from his friend. If Tommy plans to mow 41 lawns this summer, how many pools must he clean to earn at least $1,500? All right, so 20 per lawn. So he's going to do 41 lawns. So I can go ahead and figure that out. 41 times 20. So he's going to earn $820. So wants $1,500 is his goal. He's already earned $820 per lawn plus $9 per pool. He wants to earn at least. That means this is my earning. I want it to be more than my $1,500, or it can be equal to my $1,500. Oh, sorry, I'm off the screen. So I'm going to go ahead and solve. I'm going to solve on the back of another piece of paper just because I kind of ran out of room. So 820 plus 9p greater than or equal to 1,500. Subtract 820 from both sides. Divide both sides by 9. I guess I should work this out. Alright, so I worked it out. Sorry, I worked it out to the side. And I get 75.5. So 75.5. My question was, how many pools does he need to clean? Well, I can't do half of one, so I'm going to be looking for 76, which matches, if I look at the bottom, Q. So my first answer is going to be Q. Alright, so let's look at the next one. The 9th grade class at Pie High is having a fundraiser. They need to raise at least $1,500. So again, we have that goal of $1,500. They are selling magazines for $7 each. How many subscriptions does the class need to sell to meet their fundraising goal? So $7 for each. And here's what we want to raise, and we want it to be more, or it can equal. So I'm going to go ahead and solve that. So I'm going to do 1,500, divide both sides by 7. So I'm going to do 1,500 divided by 7. Of course, I'd be okay with getting a calculator out, but since I know that division is one of our weaknesses, maybe seeing division worked out will help us. So I get x is greater than or equal to 214.2. And I can't have 0.2, so I'm going to go up to the next one, which is 215, which matches my letter choice, U. Alright, so let's look at number 3. Joey can spend no more than $28 in MP3 downloads. If each song downloaded cost $1.29 and it costs $9.99 to download an entire album, Joey wants to download the newest Luke Bryan album. how many individual songs can after he downloads the album. So he's already going to spend $9.99 on that album, plus $1.29 per song. That's $28. This is how much he is spending. I need my spending to be less than, but he can also spend exactly $28. Alright, so I have 28, I have $9.99 plus $1.29 less than or equal to 28. So I'm going to subtract $9.99 from both sides. And then divide both sides by $1.29. To save time, I'm going to do this on a calculator. So when I divide it, I get 13.96. So let's think about this. This is how many songs. So I need to buy, the most songs I can buy is $13.96. Well, I can't have part of a song. Now, if I go up to 14, I'm not going to be able to afford it because I need it to be less than. So it's going to have to be 13 songs, which matches A at the bottom. All right, let's look at Susie's problem, number 4. Susie wants to go on her class trip to New York City. If Susie earns $8 per hour babysitting, how many hours does she need to babysit in order to raise at least $500 for the trip? So she gets $8 per hour, and she needs $500 for the trip. Now this is how much she's earning. I need her to earn more than or equal to that $500. This is my earning. So I'm going to do both sides divided by 8. Again, I'm going to get out a calculator so I don't have to work it out. So when I work it out, I got 62.5. And so that's going to match down here at the bottom, our letter R. All right, let's look at Sam. Sam has $2,450 in his bank account. He spends $20 each week on gas money. After how many weeks will Sam's account fall below 1,000? So it's $2,450 minus 20 per week on gas. When will it be below 1,000? So when will this amount be below 1,000? Not equal to 1,000. Below 1,000. So I'm going to go ahead and work it out. I'm going to come to a separate sheet of paper so I have a little more room. So I've written my problem out. I'm going to subtract $2,450 from both sides. It's leaves me a negative 20W. And this leaves me with negative 1,450. Divide both sides by the negative 20. Divided by negative, so I'm going to flip my sign. I'm going to get a calculator. Alright, so I got 72.5, which matches my letter T in my answers down here at the bottom. Alright, Jamal has at most $100 to spend on computer paper and printer ink for his computer. He buys one box of paper for $24.99, and ink cartridges are $19.99 each. So I'm going to just put times C. He only has $100 to spend. So this is my spending, and it needs to be less than $100. He can spend exactly $100, but he can't spend more. So I'm going to work it out. So drop my line, subtract $24.99 from both sides. Leaves me with $19.99 C. And this is going to leave me with $75.01. I'm going to divide that. So $75.01 divided by my $19.99. Gives me 3.75. Sign's going to stay the same. So I need my cartridges needs to be less than 375. Well, if I go up to 4, it won't be less than 375. So I have to go down to 3. Sorry. Which is our letter I. All right, Jim and Joyce are saving for their annual vacation. They're going to Hawaii, and their plane tickets cost $2,418 total. They have saved $1,804 so far. They're able to save $55 per week. How many weeks is saying before they reach their goal? Reach at least. So they want at least $2,418. They have $1,804 plus $55 per week. So this is what they're raising, and they need it to be more than their goal or equal to. So I'm going to subtract both sides by 1804. And divide both sides by 55. So I'm going to do 614 divided by 55 to get 11.2. I'll look at my answer choices. If I think about this, I need my weeks to be more than 11.2. If I go down to 11, I'm going to be just a little bit short. So I have to go up to 12, and that's going to match my answer choice of L. All right, last question. Sarah has at most $30 to spend at the greenhouse on flowers for her summer garden. Impatiens cost $2 each, and cone flowers are $3. If Sarah buys 8 impatiens, so 8 times 2 is $16 on impatiens, plus $3 per each cone flower. Okay, so she has $30. This is my spending. I cannot spend more. Oop, I did that backwards. This is my spending. It needs to be less than the 30 or equal to the 30. So my spending needs to be less than my actual money. So subtract 16 from both sides. Divide both sides by 3. And then I get C is greater than or equal to 14 divided by 3, which is 4.7. So my cones, I can get less than that. So I can get 4, which matches my letter E. Okay, just think of it as this C is less than that 4.7. I can't have part of a flower, so I need to go down to 4 flowers. All right, so your answer for that you need to put into your notes that you're going to send to me for a grade is question 1 is Q-U-A-R-T-I-L-E. And for our bonus, I'm going to have a number 9. If you tell me what your favorite food is for Thanksgiving. So give me one thing that's your favorite food for Thanksgiving. I'll give you bonus points on these notes. All right, y'all have a good day.